Podcast. BigTruDat. I just came out that air. You nigga bitch. Just like your mama ain't whipping no trap, put 10 in a Hummer, bro, bag over truck, we gon' fuck up the summer. No need for an introduction, I needed something. They gave me nothing. Hope everybody doing alright. I just feel like playing, you know, some of my old shit. Shout out to my boy Proper, man. Shout out to Kids Shine. Big Memphis shit. Make sure y'all come in, y'all hit that like button for me, y'all though, man. Got an earache, man. Bad earache. 2 of them. I don't be having 1 earache. I be having 2. What it do? I buy me if I want to shit. You know what I supposed to say it on that joint? I be listening to my songs sometimes. I be listening to where I kind of fucked up the talk. I supposed to say I buy a mink if I want to chill. That's what I supposed to say. Nah, I buy a mink. I buy a mink when it's time to chill. I don't know what the fuck I supposed to say. But it sound real good though. What it do though? Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. We ain't doing another CBD in and out. Hemp Lord. Hemp God. Every now and then I go listen to some of that TruDat, man. Get in that mode. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Roll up. Y'all roll up and listen to some of that little TruDat with my big TruDat.
We gon' fuck up the summer. These bitches want you fine bragging. Fuck her like I'm on Seattle's. In the color will look like a palace. I'm a boss.
Man, shout out to them Blooms, the moderator, New Month, how you doing?
Twisting up thinking about evil thoughts. Michael Smooth ain't no getting caught. Pop them down while the kids watch. This the type of shit they gon' make fun.
We finna go into that mode real quick.
Take advantage when you can. Like my lungs, it's a thin line. For 60 grand, then you gon' shine. That's when I'm still on this mission.
Man, y'all know
you can get you for the
that blue ass
but these young niggas don't listen.
still added,
Straps on
man.
the shoes, and that lame nigga still missing. They see the ice and they know it's real. I tell myself, fuck a record deal. Get to the money, that's how I feel. I buy a mink if I wanna cheat. About to turn up why these niggas cheat.
Don't know how Bill or Hater feel. Man, shout out to Real Talk with Tamara too. Appreciate those kind words. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, the words are so kind, and you know what I'm saying. They kind of signify what I be trying to be on for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play it again for y'all. Check out what Miss T said about
now,
BigTruDat.
I will step out. I'll say, you know, you have some flowers.
Hey, I remember Miss T hit me up. She inboxed me one day, and she was like, she just was like, what's up? Wanna know what's going on? I was like, I be checking in. I still be tuning in. I just don't be writing and shit no more. I be doing my own little shit though, but I be still tuning in though. I just be kind of, I guess, in the bushes, you know. But yeah. But shout out to Real Talk with Tamara.
I believe that TruDat is a real street dude. Okay, I believe that. I believe that TruDat is a real street dude. Because you're not gonna really hear TruDat. He gonna talk about so much, but then he gonna cut it off. Okay, you don't really ever know what he's thinking, and whatever he feels, you ain't gonna really know it. Not too much, especially as it relates to some real street stuff. Okay? And TruDat is pretty much kind of tapped in with the streets and the people that he say he's tapped in with. Okay? Right? So when you get dudes like that, whatever it is that they're feeling, they might say something, but they ain't gonna say too much because they really street dudes. Okay, you don't really ever know how a real street dude feel.
Ain't gonna say too
okay,
much.
Now
Great, what
back
it do?
to God and dog. Now I have to. I will step out. I
ain't gonna say too much. They ain't gonna say too much. You just gotta respect it, man. They ain't gonna say too much, man. Damn, man. You ain't gonna say too much. They ain't gonna say too much.
He's also the biggest.
Let me hear my boy proper verse there. We finna get into it.
Y'all
don't man.
The type of shit they gon' make fun. These niggas funny than Jamie. They take advantage when you can.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Terrible mistake. In the making of this video, let me see how to word it. I almost played. Let me just say this. When I was shooting this video, I was trying to bring it to life. So on this line where I said pop them down where the kids watch, I had to go back. I really had did a scene where I was doing too much. I had the kid there watching. It was straps everywhere and shit. Now this old shit now. And they were like, I had to look at that junk. When I looked at the video, looked at the camera, I'm like, hell nah, I can't put this shit out. Hell nah. Ooh-wee. It was distasteful. You know what I'm saying? But it was just me trying to sit back and do my own thing. But definitely say too much. Definitely say too much. Y'all read the thumbnail, right? Which way y'all want to go with? Who y'all want to get into first? Shout out to Kia Shine, man. I just wanted to put that thumbnail up. Big Memphis shit. I seen Shine today. Shout out to Manny Fresh, hot boy shit, big hot boy shit. Let me. Matter of fact, since I said Manny Fresh name, brought up the hot boy. Let me say this, man. Social media undefeated. I always say I might have my day in court with these people. You heard me? But check this out, man. Y'all gotta cut that bullshit out on Lil Wayne. You know. I'm seeing a lot of comments. They talking about Lil Wayne, this and that. Man, that man was just happy. But nigga can't even laugh no more. You know what I'm saying? They made it seem like he was just geeked out his mind on the stage. He was just happy with it seemed like to me. That's just me. So, shout out to the hot boy. Cash Money. It's good seeing them together. Not gonna lie, good seeing them together. I hope I can make catch a performance. Real shit though. Real shit. Who catching a flight? Who catching a flight soon? I'm gonna say this, man. Anybody, him and Manny was laughing at somebody in the crowd. I watched the whole, exactly, bro. Just laughing. But you got these people in the comments, ooh, Wayne. Man, seemed like he was having a good time. He was happy to be around his brothers, and you know, it was what it was. Once again, shout out to Manny Fresh, being in Memphis today, turning it up on the ones and twos. Manny was down here DJing. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to Manny Fresh. Fat Tuesday in Memphis today. It was good. It was a success downtown. I went and checked it out. Definitely enjoyed myself though. So yes. Shout out to them boys. Like I said, who catching the flight, man? How y'all feel about what's going on with these planes? I know we kind of dived into it a couple of days ago, but shit more serious than I thought. You know what I'm saying? It's more serious than I thought. Did y'all see the people that made it Let me see, can I pull it up? The people that survived the plane crash in Canada. Did y'all see that? Look at this handsome guy. This handsome guy. Yeah, let me see. Plane crash survivors in Canada.
Hi. Ready for an ultra?
Ready for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
First two lawsuits have been filed against Delta Airlines following the plane that flipped in Toronto.
Upside down, man.
One suit filed yesterday says a passenger experienced severe emotional distress and mental anguish, claiming they were suspended upside down and drenched with jet fuel. The other suit alleges the flight crew failed to follow proper landing procedures, resulting in extreme bodily and mental injuries. Passengers may receive up to $200,000 for injuries, with the potential for additional compensation if negligence is proven.
The reality,
Delta Airlines has separately already offered each passenger $30,000 cash.
You people that
Let's go right now to John Nelson. He was a passenger on the plane. John, thank you so much.
Is this shit making y'all reconsider though? Just being real. Who reconsidering jumping on them planes now? Let's talk about that just a little bit. Because it's definitely not a coincidence. And I'm hearing he finna lay off more government workers, IRS workers. You know, at first, I don't know, I guess I kind of got mixed feelings about Trump. Because on one hand, I'd be like, you know, bro, a shrewd businessman. So I know a lot of the shit he be doing from a business standpoint, we'll never understand. Billions of dollars and trillions of dollars and shit. So a lot I understand it might be for deficits and cut this and cut that. But a lot of shit he doing, you know what I'm saying, it is, we don't know what's going on. Then they got the shit going on with Mexico. That shit definitely scary. That shit going on with Mexico. Mexico said, hey, if you're over there, we need you to go, get your ass out. So they visa for visa. Why I ain't got Penny up there in the back? Hey, man, listen. You don't listen. We ain't gonna start this shit no more. We ain't gonna start that, man. I'm a Kobe fan. But guess what though? I've never wore a pair of Kobe shoes. I've purchased Penny shoes before though. So, all right, there we go. But man, y'all just be mindful. I'm talking about. It ain't no particular airline. It's some technical shit going on. You know, it's in the controls, and you know the right people ain't in position. So I just say, man, y'all be careful jumping on the planes. Man, we living in a new time where it ain't shit to see a plane on the ground. Just real shit. We living in a new time where you can wake up and see a plane outside, you know, like real shit. So, just something to think about. Okay. We got meech. We got little meech. Man, these motherfucking big feet of mine, I ain't gonna lie, everything. I gotta start setting shit up, because I kick shit over all the time. Meek's back around little Luca. Hey, you know what? I'm going to say this, bro. I probably should have been said this. I ain't no bandwagon. But Luca really was like low-key like my new favorite player. No lie, no bullshit. You know, I ain't gonna do that. Luka was my low key my new favorite player, though, bro. Like real shit. So I can actually start back fucking with the Lakers. You know, claiming the Lakers and shit. I ain't no LeBron hater. I just don't like the comparison with. I just don't like the comparison with LeBron. No, I'm being real. I'm being real. Used to play Kobe. Then I play LeBron. Kobe, LeBron. They started too quick, man. I'm a Luka fan though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Luka fan. I'll be a even bigger fan if he get in just the best Luka shape possible. You know, just the best Luka shape. We need Luka about 230. Greek Freak. Nah, they finna go out the Jokic. They finna go out the Jokic. Man, shout out to my boy Euro 1 and Euro 2, man. I had two boys on my team from Serbia when I was in college. Euros 1 and Euros 2, man. Yeah. I remember Euros 2, his uncle was the leader of a what they call this shit over there, like a brigade, a coalition. Like they name was the Tigers. So they used to walk around with tigers, man. Like real shit. He had a tiger cub on his pose. Like 50 men behind him with masks on. Everybody had choppers and he was in front with the tiger cub posing and shit though. Yeah, shout out to Euros, man. Euro 1 and Euro 2. Them boys over there from Serbia. Fearless. Meech. Back around Rick Ross. What you think about it, Double O? There's no comparison. There's no comparison with There's no comparison with Mike and Bron. Bron and Kobe. I don't know. I don't do this shit. That's what they did. That's what the game did. That's what the game did. I never been that pig-headed to compare Kobe and LeBron. Me searching for Serge. That's what it is, man. He trying to fight back. He trying to wiggle out this shit. He trying to wiggle out of it, bro. He trying to wiggle out of it, man. Dealt a bad hand. I was trying to find this oh, I know where it's at. Check this out. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. This is what the man said now. No folks ain't just going for this shit like this now. Hold on now. Hold on. I ain't just, you know. Let me see, can I find it? Jailhouse lawyer says Big Meech didn't snitch. He blew it. He definitely blew it. But it's a dude that said Meech, you know, it's a white dude I seen. He was breaking it down. And he said Meech didn't do it. And like I said, I haven't been the one to call him out on the shit. I just said it didn't look good. Trying to find a white boy that says something about it. He might as well play in he might as well come get an interview, you hear me? He might well come on get an interview. Let me see.
And a lot of what he said, and a lot of what I said in the first video
Podcast was sold.
Accurate. But here's the paperwork. The link.
That ain't the one I'm looking for. But yeah. It was one dude though. He was just breaking it down. I thought I had Instagram on here, but it's actually on one of the BMF artist page, and it's a white guy breaking it down, and he's saying, man, Meech ain't did nothing. But yeah, he might well come on do an interview and start doing it like that, bro. Run him up some interview money. They definitely want to hear from him. I saw the picture of Lil Meech, Ross, and Floyd Mayweather. Al Prophet. No, it ain't Al Prophet. It's a jailhouse lawyer. It's a dude that said he been locked up before. You know what I'm saying? I saw him on like I said, one of the BMF artist page. Somebody I interviewed before. I seen him on BMF Boogie page. Actually, I seen him on his page, and he was breaking the shit down. So I ain't see Al Prophet break it down yet though. I ain't see Prophet break it down. It was something else I had on my thumbnail. It was something else I had on my thumbnail I wanted to discuss with you guys before we get out of here. Hold on. Let's see what it was. Oh, okay. I got a Juicy Froot update, man. Y'all know Juicy Froot, the artist from Memphis, female artist from Memphis. So after 10 years, they got on the news where they said they got somebody who's in connection with her fiance murder. After 10 years, it's like shit. It just when I seen it, I thought to myself, excuse me, I was like, man, they really making it so hard out here, like, for the ones who really doing shit. And I ain't saying they making it hard, but it's like they making it hard for you to get away, basically. They making it hard for a motherfucker to get away with a lot of the bullshit that you know, the shit you used to get away with 15 years ago, 10 years, well shit, not even 10 years ago, but you know, they making it hard to get away. But just thinking about, I remember when I heard about that, I think I was locked up. I definitely was locked up though. But I remember watching this shit on the news and just seeing, you know, it's kind of like along the lines of, you know, the shit that go on today, when niggas just do shit, vigilante style, basically. You know what I'm saying? Do shit vigilante style. Like, I remember people saying then, though, like, damn, that shit was hot. You know what I'm saying? So you would have thought, yeah, Juicy Froot, you would have thought that maybe some shit like this would have, you know what I'm saying, took place years ago, because downtown, busy street, on camera for the most part, they had the car. So it's like, man, my message is, man, niggas gotta tighten up out here, bro. Like, for real, for real. 2 or 50 ops, Lil Meech looking bogus for that folk. 50 gonna drag on his ass. What I say? You don't remember when I said that when we first started talking about this shit, I said, man, 50 gonna, it's gonna, their concert was gonna be the last hoorah for Ross. I mean for Meech. And after that, you know, 50 he gonna make it hard for him because he in TV. So you can't match up with the TV shit though. and you constantly gaining enemies with you know what I'm saying, some of your old comrades. Your enemies becoming his friends. So you know that shit gonna be more interesting than the first BMF shit though. Yeah, I know I'm always looking for something. So depending on that is really gonna, you know what I'm saying, gonna set the tone for shit. Because, you know, right now, and I can understand, you know, it's life. People you can't really just, it was a cold case, I said the same thing. You can't just really, you know, teaching us growing up, they say, you know, paperwork. But then I'm gonna say this too though. We got this thing that we all say when we know we get on our own grown man or grown woman shit, like when you been a part of something and a nigga wanna set themselves apart, now they be like, bro, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody tell him. So you gotta go back, you gotta tap back into that notion of using common sense. Common sense done became a lost art, man. You know what I'm saying? Common sense done became a lost art. People don't really practice that shit no more. People don't really practice common sense no more. So common sense would solve a lot of problems. If we really sat back and just evaluated, listen to people, weigh the shit out, common sense will show us the way. But because we just so microwave and we on the surface with this shit, we ain't really trying to, a lot of people ain't really trying to find the solution. Motherfuckers don't really care what the solution is. They not really so when you ain't really trying to get to the bottom of it, you're gonna have these incidents like this. So that's what's really going on in life right now though. Like the last 15, 20 years, shit, since I was a teenager, slowly but surely, common sense been dwindling away. People been losing less and less common sense. Less and less. And really, you know, us 80s babies, we the last generation who was really raised by a real granny. You know what I'm saying? Most of us got a if your grandma, I'm in my 30s. So I'm just saying, most of the time in your 30s, your grandma supposed to be about 70. You know what I'm saying? 70, late 60s, 80s, some shit around there. So we done talked about this before. How the grannies getting younger. We got a lot of TikTok grannies. We got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, all this going on. So the common sense, that shit slim now, man. Everything is done been condensed to, you know what I'm saying? You could be talking to a person, real shit, and I'm gonna tell you how life is right now. And a motherfucker will believe the Google search and everything before they believe you. Motherfucker, they gonna pull up whatever you debating right now. A person gonna pull that shit up on their phone. You see what they gonna pull that off the back, like the dude for Extra be saying. They gonna pull it up on their phone. People don't even trust, you can't even trust the common word no more. People gonna pull that shit up on their phone. That's the only time in today's time where people feel like they searching for the truth. If the internet tell them, shit, that's what's going on. Yeah, a lot of. Big homies to what? To some young niggas. See, that's the problem right there. Big homie to some young niggas. Y'all 80s babies, a lot of these young niggas, big homies though. Hold on. I read you wrong. Y'all 80 babies, a lot of these young niggas, big homies. I'm saying, what you trying to say about it? What? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it a little bit. What you mean by that? You are you pointing the finger? Guess what though? This is what I'm gonna say to that though. It's somewhere it was a disconnection then between us 80s babies, us 90s, and us 2000 babies, right? Because you got a lot of people that was in the 80s, like myself, who I feel like just move better than the new generation. So at some point, they start doing their own thing though. They stop looking at the example. They start feeling like, you know what I'm saying, the nigga might maybe like me. Shit, you gotta update what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that's in the 90s and the 2000s feel like they more advanced. They know more. You know, but I feel like everybody can learn, everybody can teach. But that's the problem with most of the people that come behind you. Like, they just feel like they know more. I think that's the biggest problem with the generation to me. They feel like they know more. And not saying they can't know more on certain instance, certain levels, but overall, they don't know more. You'll be arguing with one of these young niggas till you blue in the face about some shit that you done went through 10 times. So that's when you gotta exercise the common sense. Like, instead of butting heads with them, you really sometimes you just gotta sit back and listen to them talk. You gotta sit back and listen to them, man. That's what's up. Because they got it already in their head, like I said, like they know everything. So you trying to lead with experience, and they trying to lead because they feel like they in the field right now. You gonna butt heads. You just gotta fall back, accept them for who they is, and you know what I'm saying, and just try to go at it like that. You know, you can't force game on these young niggas. That's what I'm starting to realize though. It's just like with us coming up, bro. They didn't force this shit on us. You know, you had to be able to receive this shit though. You know, and if a nigga don't want to receive it for the most part, they gonna start fucking with you. And see, that's what's wrong too though. You got niggas that pacify. It's a lot of pacifying that go on. Niggas ain't telling these niggas when they be in the wrong. Niggas still pacifying them, acting like everything they do cool. I don't fuck with niggas like that, bro. I ain't pacifying shit. I ain't telling no nigga they doing right when they doing wrong. I ain't with none of that, you know? So that's really a reason why I really hang by myself. I ain't no big homies. The sushi don't come with a fork. You gotta bring it to the table. And so I feel like that's the problem too, though. Niggas be saying ain't no big homie. That's where the respect factor lost it. Because you got so many niggas feeling like ain't no big homies and they the big homies. Everybody feeling like this shit, you know, I feel like the new world just breed vigilante. It just breed that mindset. It just breed I. It just breed I. It just breed takeover. It just breed this shit. That's what this new generation push. Yeah, it definitely some big homies though, man. They just vigilante. They just choose vigilante. That's just the world we living in. We living in a GTA world where they bring in all of the shit that we seen on TV, real life, futuristic shit. The games is real life. All this shit real life now. Shit real life. And the people just, they acting out it. Bringing the character to reality, man. That's all they doing. Bringing the characters to reality. That's all, man. Testing them out. Guala, what it do? Man, we just run through a couple topics. Man. What y'all think about Jeezy Goldmouth? I know it ain't the same Goldmouth he was rapping about. And they say it ain't him though. But mine, definitely not the little one. What y'all think about that, bro? I was reading the comments and reading shit. They said they didn't see him actually doing what he said to Jeezy, but they seen Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, supposedly took care of business though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fashion it was, he both took care of business though. Y'all think it happened? We got a reason for lying. He said Jeezy owed him $50,000. Everything I'm saying for entertainment purpose, allegedly, but Jeezy supposedly owed him $50K. For when he got out of jail, he gave Jeezy 50 on some type of business and it didn't go right. Jeezy should have made that right. He too rich for that stain on his name. Definitely should have made that right. Definitely should have made that right if he did. But I heard somebody say that maybe it probably was, it wasn't legal money. So, when it ain't legal money, he couldn't take Jeezy to court legally. So Jeezy probably feel like he ain't obligated to pay it and gonna just, But yeah, he definitely supposed to make that right. I guess Jeezy said he going through a divorce, man. Fuck that. You just see Jeezy Mine at his house going through shit. He going through a divorce right now. He ain't got it. That's what's going on. He going through a divorce right now, Guala. He ain't got it right now, bro. He going through a divorce right now, bro. You gotta see how this shit work out. They gotta split up shit right now, so he ain't got it right now. Jeez, you gotta start crossing me. See it. Hey. Hey. But yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all jump in the comments. Y'all jump in the he fucked over he meet you down. Fool in the G's the whole hood made him. Yup. Man, you know how Jeezy went so Jeezy came in the game and went so major, bro. He went fed. Y'all make sure y'all jump in the comments though, man. Y'all subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share. We coming back on. I'm finna put these cameras to work though, man. For real, for real. I'm finna start doing some content with these cameras. I'm also finna start doing like I be watching a lot of the like when the police will be pulling people over and this shit turn into they done found 100,000 fentanyl pills and shit like that. I'm finna start doing like my body gonna be right there, and I'm finna start doing like the reactions. I like watching this shit though, for real though. So y'all fuck with me on that too though. I'm gonna start watching it and chopping it up about that, and you know what I'm saying. But running back, we talking about Juicy Froot, fiance after 10 years. You know she done got some type of play on it. I guess good news. They was waiting to talk to her, but I don't know if they interviewed her yet. Jeezy, Jeezy, Goldmouth. What happened with that? Jeezy Goldmouth, and you know shit like that. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Yeah, I fuck with Juicy Fruit, man. I fuck with her music for sure, for sure. I feel like she's supposed to have more play in the game. For whatever reason. So, but shout out to Juicy Fruit though, man. Shout out to Juicy Fruit. I really want her on the interview. Get her on the interview one of these days. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share. Shit, we out of here though, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Right back on in the morning. We going live in the morning though, man. Y'all tune in the morning though. For sure, for sure. We out of here. How you doing, Dr. Drake? Your lame ass out of here.